Hello there, right here. Welcome everyone to our Friday stream. Beginning of the weekend into the month of May. You guys are having a good start to the weekend. Weather is sure getting nice. Getting our spring weather. Today, we're going to continue working on getting ready for 1.20, paying attention to things that we need to do for updating. So a previous stream, we put together a bunch of different bug fixes, which potentially could change while you play the game from 1.19 to 1.20. Today we're going to look at see if any of those actually do change the game. Let me write this up in a pinned message. Getting ready for 1.20 by I'm making a video about things to do before updating your worlds. Video day. Alrighty, I'll pin that. We all know what's going on. Welcome everybody. Oh, Ocelot's here. You are early. Quite early. Great to see you in the chat. You have a lot of great ideas for thumbnails. We also got Glitchy Villager here. Welcome. First time chatter of either comment. Great to see some new faces. If you guys are new to the stream, be sure to hit the follow button. Just a little heart underneath the stream. Don't cost nothing. Plus you get some cool rewards and help us get closer to the goal of 50,000 followers here on Twitch. Slowly making our way up there. Also, make sure to speak English. That's one of the rules. The moderators can help moderate the chat. Akoi says, hello, love your raid farm. Thank you, appreciate that. A lot of people do find me through my raid farm, but I actually have a farm for every single item in the game Minecraft. So I have like over 1,200 different item farms. At least as close to farming in them as you can get. So check out my other ones if you enjoyed my raid farm. Always check the full spreadsheet out by doing !farm. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Is there anything else I'm forgetting? Pinned a message. Music is playing. Oh, I did increase my bit rate to 8,000, so you guys can see if there's any pixelization during the stream. Okay, let me send out these announcements. I guess I can throw up my socials. Yeah, take time, guys, to click all my socials, join them all, click them all. I'm on the YouTubes, Discords, Twitters, Patreon, TikTok, Instagram, Reddit, and probably a couple other places. Odyssey account. But yeah, make sure you guys are subbed to my YouTube with the bell notification turned on because I send out announcements on my community page, and you'll get notified of those. If you have Twitter, I also send announcements over there. Okay, I think we're ready to go. I am in the Discord voice call. Oh, Baxy's here. Voice call is opened up. You guys can even chat. Yeah, push to talk turn on, as well as being active Discord member. Also, it says, we love every item farms. Oh, thanks. So, the main goal for today, I'm actually going to stand up right away. All right. My legs were getting kind of cramped. I was sitting down earlier today, putting out that video. If you haven't seen it, I put a little shorts video about the changes to the walking change that's coming out 1.20. So we're going to be looking at two versions. One 19.4, which was previous full release. We'll put this one over. And we're also going to be looking at 20. Put over. It's funny how they both have they both have new trees. The mangrove trees, and then this panorama is the cherry trees. We've been actually getting quite a few new trees recently. Also the bamboo wood. Hey Vinitz. Says I'm an ultra active Discord member. So active, by the way, that I can't speak in voice call. Is there 1.19 fish farm without bulk sense? Yeah, you can look at my old ones. Go onto my YouTube channel and search the word fish. You can see all my different fish farms. Hey, Warden's here. Alrighty. You can also see the difference in the Java edition spelling. They changed a little bit bigger on the right hand side. I think the actual Minecraft logo looks like it changed as well a little bit more futuristic. Here it's more like crumbling rocks. Them side by side. So what I got a list of different things. This is what we did a couple of streams back. I kind of collected a list of everything that I thought was important. There are changes between 1.19 and 1.20. Oh wait, trivia. This update has the shortest time span between first snapshot and change of its panorama. Huh. I did not know that. Wait, what do they consider the first snapshot? Well, because I guess anything after 1.94. Yeah, I don't really consider that the first snapshot though. Yeah, cool trivia questions there. But yeah, so we put together a bunch of different bug fixes, which could potentially be things you want to collect, the rares or just things you want to do prior to the update. The mob, I'll put this over to the side, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put together a world that has these changes in it. And then I will update the world. I'll make a copy of it and then update to 1.20 if we can notice the difference. So, the first change has to do with mobs holding items in hand. Did have that world, but I think I might have deleted it. We had mobs with items. Potentially use the world. Well, does it still work? That might be a good world to build this stuff in. Holy muggers.
Hello, Ray. 1.20 incoming.
Hey, thank you so much for 100 biddies. Great to see you in the chat, THK. You're doing fine.
Checking in. Hello, Ray. 1.20 incoming.
Yeah, 1.20 is definitely coming up, even though they haven't announced release date. I noticed in the past, if I wait until they announce the release date, then typically I get kind of behind because like they'll announce the release date and then it might be like 2 weeks away, and then all of a sudden 2 weeks we just have everything related to 1.20 come out. So I'm trying to stay ahead of the hype train, I guess, for 1.20 and put together these videos so that they're released on time. I know people, when it comes to the video where I say like, okay, do these things before updating, people say, oh, you put the video out too late because like their server will automatically update or something. That's what we're working on today. So we have this world download. I think we can use this one. It's the same version. I've been doing their THK. Bensi says, saw you in the Minecraft discontinued feature Discord server. Didn't know you were part of that amazing community. Yeah, I mean, unknowingly I kind of started the community by uploading videos about rares and discontinued things. Yeah. I don't know, they were going to do a video about me where they interviewed some of the people that were big contributors to the discontinued community. So they're going to do that when they reach 1,000 members on their Discord. I don't know if that video went out or not. I recorded it several months ago, a few months ago. Maybe you would know if you're active there. So this is the world called Does It Still Work world. Oh, this is a world already used, as far as I can tell. That's why I have to be kind of careful with these worlds. Because they're set up so that you could test stuff in them. Let me open up this other one. Like I want there to be original world where I don't interfere with stuff and then I continue to update it throughout the versions. Let's open this one. HK says doing good, awesome. Double dip. Yeah, text-to-speech is pretty cool. Must be bribing the text-to-speech to make it go off twice there. MC aside, how are you? MC aside, been pretty busy. Looking forward to springtime and summertime. A lot of times when family members want to do stuff, like, you know, family reunions, weddings. Come from a big family. Like, there was a family reunion for the family of my grandparents. And there was over 500 people that were going to attend. So, those type of things, you can imagine, like, the amount of family weddings and stuff that come up. It's like a full-time job trying to keep up with relatives. Let me change this. So yeah, and then, you know, funerals come up and all sorts of things. That's what I've been up to. How about you guys? Yeah, everything looks different when you have the screen really vertical. So main thing I want to check is over here. This is where I started adding in the newer things over here. Okay, so this world looks pretty good. Let me go into the end dimension. I think I turned it up so I could force it. Like this. Okay, yeah, this is how it's supposed to look. Ooh, leg. Is there a portal here? Oh, there is. What? Is this real spawn point? Or no, I must have slept in a bed maybe. I probably accidentally slept in bed and that's why I was like, how in the world did I end up inside the villagers? Wouldn't that be funny if you accidentally clicked on, when you're building this iron farm, clicked on one of the beds when you're building it, you didn't recognize you reset your spawn point, and then all of a sudden like, you come through the end dimension, you die, and all of a sudden you're just stuck in with the villagers, and you're just like, what? Like, what would you do? I don't know if there's a way out of it without breaking the farm. Okay. Yeah. It puts you right there. That's funny. Marpy. Or no, it's Mr. Pyrocat says, what is meant by 1 to 20 is coming? There is not even a release date. That doesn't mean it's not coming. We're just discussing this earlier. It comes no matter if you're ready or not, and this time I'm trying to be ready. Just its favorite. What do you test? Like, what could change? Well, you'll find out just in a second when we get this set up. Vince says, yeah, I'm new to the discontinued feature community. I wanted to contribute, creating a page without phasing through blocks. About phasing through blocks. Oh, that's a cool idea. It can be discontinued feature. The same grouping item is there are pages about bugs that worked without discontinuation since it became possible. Some members say point, some say it's not. Yeah, I'd say, from my opinion, I'd say it's worth adding the page.
2 months.
It's something pretty neat. Whoa! Sylv coming in with a resub using their Prime. 2 months indeed. Appreciate support. Welcome back to the Gordy Gain. You guys don't know if you have Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime. You get a free sub here each and every month. Or if you know someone that has it, make sure to use it up. Just as Sylv has there. As you get a free Twitch sub, and it's a great way to support me. Why is my computer lagging? Uh-oh. Yeah, thanks so much for remembering to use your sub over here. Helps me out financially as well. And you can also get it for free if you do !free sub. And you get a bunch of perks I offer. It says Amazon gift me the 2 month straight. Wow. That is unusual, huh? Okay. So this world looks like a clean world. I think it's properly set up. It has the different contraptions. This is a world where if it's something that questionable, like, hey, is this going to continue working in the future version? I'll put it in this world and then I will test it in the newer version. Funny how the frames are changing. But yeah, over here, the more recent stuff. So what I have to do is I have to go over to this side over here. This is 1.19 version. I don't know if you can. Oh, you can't see that. This is 1.19 left hand side, and this is 1.20 right hand side. And I have to find a version that is not messed up. So let's look at this one. We'll update it from 18 to 19. Have the guts to. Wait, what did you say? Don't have the guts to contradict you. I'm gonna create it as soon as I finish my biology essay. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a good idea. You might be able to actually look in the past in Minecraft. You might be able to find some cases where phasing through blocks was discontinued. I mean, there was. Actually, I can show you one that was discontinued. I'm guessing, I'm not sure what type of phasing through blocks you're talking about. If you're talking about like the minecart on a curved rail one. But there's also this one, where you could have placed boats really close to walls, and then you could phase through them. Fancy coming in with a sub using Prime as well. Wow, that's amazing. I really appreciate it. Welcome in, Fancy. Thanks so much. Helping us get closer to our sub goal as well. Sitting at 51 subs, and we're trying to get the goal of 60. Thanks everybody for remembering to use those. Check out the perks. Put that link there in chat, including access to supporter server. We got some big goals going on. Oh, Altair's here. How you doing? But yeah, maybe let me know what type of phasing you're thinking about. Over here, this is all the same as well. I think this world is a good world. Let me just double check the end dimension. Oh, else. How do you... Oh, this one will have a single. Okay. Oh. Okay. I don't think I'll use this as the world that continue going forward with, but I'll work for what we need to do today. So today, I just need a spot where I can build, which I have been building over here, so this will work just fine. Oh, I should also check. I think the last thing we did here was update the... Oh yeah, the chest. Oh! I touched the portal. There's a portal there hidden. But yeah, we've got chest over there. It's fine. Let's go ahead and continue adding more stuff over here. I should... Yeah, I don't have my other world. I must have deleted it or something.
Ray, why you have 2 clients?
What's that? I don't quite understand you.
Why you have 2 clients?
Check the pin message on the screen.
Oh, okay. Are you gonna go on testing server?
I have to do this in my single player world so I can record it because I have to actually update the world. So this first one here will be an example of this bug here. Mobs can replace weapon held in their hand with armor. So So they partially fixed this in 1.19.4. But there's one piece they didn't fix. So let's put that here. We're going to illustrate that. So this one I'm definitely sure is a rare collectible. See if this works. Okay, so mobs can replace weapon held in their hand with armor. Kind of forget what the bug was, but let's just give guy armor. Okay, where is it? If I give it another armor, okay, it holds it. So that, I think that is part of the bug. Let's make another zombie over here. And let's do sword. And let's do armor. Okay. And another armor. Okay. So this is the bug. Mobs can place weapon held in their main hand with armor. I think that's a good example of it. Well, maybe I should also include. In the other world, they had a whole bunch of things, right? Kind of want to look what the other world is. Let me just double check, make sure I don't actually have that world. I think I deleted it, but I probably have it as a world download. Just search for it. No. It's the same world where I did the prior video about things to do before updating. But because we went through all the worlds and deleted the ones I weren't using, I might have deleted it. Okay, I don't see it. I may check my video. I might be able to download it again. Sometimes I provide world download. Most recent video, I think when 1.19.4 came out, I think that's when I did the video on it. Okay, it's called Watch Before You Update to 1.19.4. Oh, in that world, I do prefer the world download. I might actually still have it on my computer. Now that I think about it, it's probably zip. Okay, I have to try to get the folder. So the roll down, let's go do before. Oh, I actually found it. Let me just type in the phrase. It's here. No. This is the folder. All I have to do is put that to my saves world, and I'll load it up again. We type in do before. Oh, it's experimental, but it's 1.94. Okay, now we've opened this up. Okay, so this is the world I think I wanted to do the recording in this world because it already has all the different mobs. And it's easy to compare it with how it was before as well. Oh, you guys can hear me now? I moved my microphone and it wasn't working for a minute. So this is how it kind of worked for the update. Should I stay in this world? No, I guess I don't have to say it because there's a copy of it. What I'll do is we'll see if we can mimic some of these. We give this one a sword. It does the same thing as the other one. So what I could do is I think I maybe need to start with the new guy here. I want to start with the bow, right? They normally have bows. Does it want the bow? Yeah, I might start the new guy. Well, maybe we'll leave this guy alone. Let's start with the new skeleton, and then we'll just say we can do the same thing for all of them, pretty much. Or what we could do is we could just put some new guys right beside it. Leave those guys as they are. And put the new guys over here. I think I'll do that. Because these guys are already kind of set up a certain way based off of a previous bug. then I think I'll just do, maybe I'll just do the zombie one. And then I'll probably do a skeleton too to illustrate mobs that normally already hold something. I don't think how this works again. Okay. We got the skeleton. And then we get a skeleton bow. Oh, I do it. And pick the word up also capitalized. And pick. Okay, there it goes. Okay. Yeah, I'm always looking for people that will help out the community. So just be helpful, they're disallowed. Also, I'm looking for people that are consistent, right? People that continue to be helpful over months, not just days. Thanks for the drink up. Good old water. Well, these two guys will be the example for the video. And thing we'll try to do is we'll try to mimic what's going on over there. I guess we could try it with this guy because I can easily resummon it. So the trick I used to do before is we can make it where I kind of want to test this out before making the video, otherwise don't know what I'm talking about. Before you could make him hold that in his hand. Now I think I'll switch it out. Okay, but it will hold the lesser armor piece in his hand. Okay. Okay. I see. And then we give it a sword. Then it keeps swapping? Okay. Give back my sword. I need it. Need my sword back. Yes, need it to kill you. Okay, so what else we want to test? We tested that, so you can no longer do this, where you have the better armor in the hand, the worse armor is being worn. You can't do that. You can do these tricks here, where they're wearing the same thing. They're holding an armor piece. I think these tricks, these sides still work. They're holding this one. I think this is like a normal. I think you can do that currently. That's normal. Did I have one over here? Oh yeah, I had one over here. what we have in the other world. That's fine. This one you can't do. This one you can't do. And this one you can still do. I think this would be a good world to explain it, because then we got some other examples there. What else? Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, let's try to do the other different bugs. I don't know if I'll do them in this world. I might do them in the other world. It would be kind of nice to have one world to do it all in. So we'll record that one there, and then we'll go back to this other world. This world here. Wait, there's a copy of it? Which copy is which? Must be. 1904. Welcome back. What? So this row we'll put the other tricks in, if there's potentially tricks. We have to still try them out yet. We did the first one on our list. It was this one. Mobs can replace weapons held in their main hand with armor. We have to still see how this works, but before we test that one out, we're going to put a bunch of them in the world. That's all at once. Light from fire is gone. Out. Liner, chunk board. So I think this might affect like light update suppression. So I'll mention that one. I'm not exactly sure. Players can change the color of the wolf's collar even if it's not there. Okay, so that's a pretty simple one. We can do that one. We'll just make a little pin over here. I'm going to keep these other things in our inventory. Probably need them in the future. We need a... Oh, this is before they added. No, I guess the fences are here. Here they are. Make a little doggy pin. The thing is, I can actually summon in someone else's dog. I could... No. How do I do it? Yeah, I guess summon goes here. And... Alright, we'll do someone else's. Flappy. Wherever Flappy is. Okay. And then we should do 2 dogs actually. If since Flappy's not here online, the dogs are automatically sitting. And then what we do is we just get some color and we color them. Pretty simple. I'll use 2 different colors to illustrate. You can change it. These are really bright. Haha, I changed your dog. I griefed your dog's collar. Okay, so that's the next one. That's pretty simple. The thing is, like, these type of tricks and stuff, they come in all different variations, from useful to just funny to just absurd to utterly useless. The thing is, it's not really my job to judge them. It's more me just to present this to the viewers and let them decide. Jax! Thank you so much for coming in with the 4 biddies. Jack says, thanks for all the testing you do, Ray. No problem. Thanks for joining in the stream. This is what Stream is time where we get chat, discuss things. It's the new first-time chatters. If you guys are new to the stream, be sure to hit the follow button. Welcome in. Chill in the chat. Don't like new creative inventory sorting. Just junky, says Awesome. Really? I really enjoy it. After years of complaining, I finally am really glad that they reworked it. The thing is, it's pretty intuitive. Like, if you think about like the properties of the block, you can find it pretty much right where you think about it. And it's really cool that they put the blocks in multiple areas if it fits multiple properties. Okay, so this next one is camels riding entities permanently get stuck in dashboard. Okay, let's make this setup. This is also a pretty easy one to set up. Just need is a camel and a boat. Well, yeah, I forgot the boat trick doesn't work anymore. Is that's something we did test last time, but we could do camel and a minecart. Do CA for camel. Camel. Oh wait, camel's not. Oh, this is a snapshot one. Hold on. We might have to go back to other world. This world doesn't have experimentals on. This one does. Let's go back to this one. I guess we'll be hopping between worlds. I forgot about that. So this is a snapshot one. Sometimes I'll mention snapshot ones during these type of videos. I won't go into great detail because not many people take advantage of the snapshot ones. Need a camel. Rails. Fine. Okay. Oh, it doesn't have a saddle on it. Need a saddle, which is utility. See, you kind of forgot where everything's going to be by thinking about it. Okay, so it's permanently sprinting. Let's see what happens when we relog. It doesn't stay when you relog. There's really no point of having it. Okay, we can open this world up. Also says I have a brain with old MC sorting system. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, there's probably no use doing it then. Probably only understand and appreciate old one. Huh. I'm a cashier before the barcodes have appeared. Jesus, is that how you illustrate your old school? Or old man when new fancy computers started spreading across the world. It's funny because like when computers first came out, my grandfather got some, and he's like, you know, he's like 90 years old or something now, but at the time no one really, you know, got into the whole computer thing. Well, not the personal computer thing, at least, you know, businesses had them. But he still really enjoys his computer, and he literally plays shooting games, and he's like 90 years old on his computer. Okay, so it seems like the trick doesn't work when you relog. Let's see if we stay on the camel when we relog. No, it still doesn't play with it. Whee! Because like essentially you have to turn off the version when you have to update it. Which means you'd have to essentially unload the chunks. Which means this trick wouldn't work. Okay. So we won't include that trick. That's why we are testing everything. What is next on our list? There's no way to like smuggle this cool dancing cam onto next version. Next up, camels can swim sitting down. Okay. Another one related to camels. Camels can swim sitting down. I know this camel's trying to walk to the... Maybe what we'll do is let the camel sit while it's on... We'll let it sit on the ground over here, maybe? And then once it sits, we'll pull it over into the water. So wait for that one. Aggressive mobs cannot control vehicles. Talking mobs cannot control skeleton. Sit down without a... Oh, there it goes. Oh, I see. Automatically makes it stand up. Maybe we'll fence it off and then we'll just flood the area. Where are you going, camel? Not safe to venture out into deep water. Okay, you stay there, camel. Now we will flood the camel. Okay. Stay there, camel. No, still trying to get out. Okay. Now what we'll do is we'll put water. And then we'll update. We'll update this world to 1.20. But let's first do the last one. There's one more we have to do. Aggressive mobs of vehicles. Truck mobs. Example. Perhaps cannot control by skeleton. Also mobs control passive vehicles. And it can't example. Okay. This shouldn't be too bad, dude. Spider jockeys. Chicken jockey. Oh, his chicken works fine. Oh, his jockey. Spiders work sometimes. Skeleton. Okay, let's try it with let's try it with the skeleton horses. I'll probably just set the day to night. Then I'll give myself night vision. And that way it should be easier to perform this. And then we have this lovely book that Doom made us, where we can summon all sorts of jockeys. Skeleton, horse. What's the difference? Oh, what the? Why is there a spider with that one? Goodness. Oh, it's under the ground. Oh, maybe this is just a horse. Okay, yeah, this is what we kind of want. And they convert like this. Yeah, see how they're not moving? Oh, I guess some of them are moving. What the heck is this one doing? Maybe it's only one of them. Hmm. I guess I don't really want them to fight, because we can't really test this. I think it's not moving. No, it killed me. Okay, so the question is, if we get this broken skeleton horse, we will it stay broken in the future version? What I think I'll do is, let's make a nice clean one, and we'll separate the different guys. We can test them better. We'll do this one. Open it up. Now we will, I think we can grab these. Yeah. And we'll put them in their own little pens. Actually, I think they can't really move them. What the? Dude, that's some wonky. Some wonky lead right there. No, stop going around. The whole purpose of the lead was to hold you there. Stop cheating. Stay there. Okay. How else could we hold them? Mostly just want to get kind of lined up. And then I can let them out one at a time, maybe? Maybe I could just pull them far apart from each other. That might work better. That way I could test them one at a time. Yeah, lead is like all over the place. Let's go over here. Why don't you equip armor, do game rule inventory, keep true? Yeah, I could do that. I don't really need the armor. Thanks to drink up loud. And contributing to our community challenge, which we're trying to do the dating of Auto Dragon Farm. What else am I missing, chat? Something happened. It says, "It just mirrored the stream gone." Was the stream actually down for a second? I guess if I look at this, let me notification. Oh, stream disconnected 9 minutes ago. Okay. Didn't even notice I was so busy building this thing here. Hey, Fridge. You check the pin message. I know what's going on. Oh, Altkey's also in the chat. Welcome in. Another one of our stream moderators. Jack says it would be cool if to have a new type of traveling merchant that rode a camel, offer new things, different things, and traveling trader. That would be nice. Like the whole camel thing. Okay, sorry I missed you guys' messages earlier. Just caught up with the chat. HK says the YouTube videos are 993, almost 1,000. Yeah, I did see that like a week ago. I thought when it gets to 1,000, I think I'm gonna put out a special message or something. Maybe you can give me a special video. How about maybe doing a poll asking people how many of my 1,000 videos have they seen? One of the poll questions will be 100%. See if anybody clicks on 100%. Because of skeleton AI. Yeah, it's because it's buggier. Any special plans for 1K videos? I mean, like I could do a video. 1,000 video. I don't know what it would be. It'd probably be just me talking about the like reaching 1,000 videos. Okay, died for a few seconds, says JT. Good to know. Wear the armor you want to die, skeleton anymore. I'm good. Sure, where should at least 12 of them. Nice. Section 20. Okay. We got the mobs separated. I guess we could do the same thing with this too. Because I want them to move a little bit. I just don't want them to shoot each other. Okay, so that one doesn't move. That one doesn't move. Ow. Yeah, none of them really move. I wonder because they're on lead. Yeah, guys, good armor now. Give ourselves the game rule tutorial. Let's unhook them from the. Oh. Okay, so this one doesn't seem to move. Try that one back up again. One next. That one doesn't seem to move either. This one. That last time we had like one of them that was moving, the other ones weren't. Maybe like none of them really moved. Okay. Oh wait, which guy was one? Yeah. None of them really move. Yeah, it does actually move. I don't know, some of them move, some of them don't move. Go over to this one. If you get really close to them, they should move. They don't want you to attack them. Some mobs cannot control vehicles. Skeleton traps not controlled by, not be controlled by skeleton. Full path of the vehicle. Okay, this is a pretty good example. Probably get rid of these. And we'll test these out when we update it, and then we'll also put in some new ones and test them out, see if they move around. So that's the last one. This one's about suspicious, and it really doesn't apply. That's 1.2130. So I think we got all of them. Now what we want to do is update the world. We got 2 worlds updated, I guess. We want to make copies of the world and also update them. So before we update the world, first thing we'll do is wait for this camel to sit down. Oh, there it goes. Put water there, and we'll leave the world. Okay, so now we need to update 2 worlds. this world. And also this world. God, what do we put in this world? Oh yeah, the dog collar thing in this. We're gonna make copies of 2 worlds and also update 2 worlds. Okay, so made 1. We should see a couple extra copies. This version, I can make it full screen. Oh, there's a poll. How many of Ray's videos, YouTube videos, have you seen? Oh, thanks for doing the poll. I'll see what people say here. I'll also eventually put a poll up on my YouTube. 1,000. Somebody did click the 1,000 one. Who was it? You better watch all 1,000 of them. I don't know if that thing does a YouTube counter. Does that count? Does it count unlisted videos? Probably not. Probably just videos that you can see at the public. Nobody clicked on 0 through 100. Really? So we have no new viewers in the chat? No one who's new to my channel? Hey Zan, he says, always crazy things happening whenever I join the stream. His average raise stream. New. Oh, PH came in the new poll. Thank you. Poll. See what people say. Oh, and let me also. Might as well hop into that world while we're talking about it. Which world is it again? This one. Copy. Max useful protection. Anything more is not useful. Closing in on 100,000 channel points. Wow, that's impressive. There's also, oh, what happened to the camera? Camera automatically stood up. What we could also test is if the camel stood up just by relogging as well. Oh, let me read the rest of the chat. That's what it says. What do you think about using Horizons mod? Oh, I don't really use mods because I play in snapshots. OP leather. I don't really need anything at the moment. Oh, the pool finished. Okay. Most people have seen over 100, 250, some have seen up 250 to 500. I mean, those are some really big numbers. Like, I think actually watch 100 videos. I don't know if I've ever watched 100 videos of anyone else's channel on YouTube. Like, I watch my own videos just to make sure they sound good on YouTube, but I can't think of that. I actually watch any one other channel on YouTube over 100 videos of theirs. Maybe I have without, realizing it. Can I hear that zombie picking up loot sound? So you don't want to hear it, or is it too annoying? Whoever clicked 1,000 is lying because there's not even 1,000. What if they watch some unlisted videos? I do have a handful of unlisted ones that would probably put up to 1,000. I don't always, you can't see the unlisted videos on my channel, but I sometimes will refer to them and I'll link them in my description. Welcome in, Hut. Oh, you had a guest account, gotcha. I have a 2,000 videos in watch later. Wow, that's crazy. Have a good one, Disloud. I don't know what a VED is anyway. I know what a video is. Let's go back to this world again. So it's this world down here. And I think we open it up. See what the camel does. Oh, the camel does stay sitting. Okay, so it must be updating thing. The bug must have been fixed. So we update the camel. The camel is standing in water. That means just like the other bug, it's fixed. It's fixed even though yeah, see, oh wow, it actually immediately. Okay, so we won't talk about that one in the video. So I can check that one off the list. Because that one, not like you can get a discontinued camel who's sitting in water. I mean, I didn't even, try to make the camel stay sitting. I don't know if that's even possible. But didn't get that far. Didn't work. Welcome in, Orange Voyage. And say, honestly, don't know how many I've watched. I've reset my YouTube already, watch stuff every once in a while. Just to give me a new categories to watch. Oh, so you're saying like you don't feel like YouTube's showing you good videos. So you reset your YouTube. The YouTube will try to find you better videos. Yeah, I always find that YouTube doesn't really give me videos that I actually enjoy watching. Like maybe 1 in 100. I'm thinking, oh, there must be better videos out there. Not seeing them. I know some people are like, oh, YouTube's so good at showing me videos that I like to watch. But I've never had that experience. Algorithm resets for me every once in a while. Get infinite amount of accounts. Yeah, I know, I just don't want to get different accounts just to watch a video. Usually I'll just do some research. Okay, so we tried out that glitch. What other ones we're trying out? Oh yeah, we'll try out the armor one. What happens in this version? So if we give it a weaker armor, it should put it on. If we give it a stronger armor, it should switch it out. Oh, then it does hold it. Oh, okay. Then if we give it a sword, it takes a sword, right? Yeah, okay. That kind of makes sense. So it's still possible to get armor in their hands. So all these tricks that we thought were going to go away, looks like they're going to stay as far as we can tell. Possible for them to hold armor as long as it's something that's weaker than what they're currently wearing. It's not possible to do these old tricks where they're they're holding something that's better than what they're actually wearing. So that's actual rare. It does pick up the sword. Okay, let's see what happens in this case over here. Give it a weaker armor. It should pretty much act the same way. Stronger armor. What does it do with this weapon? Yeah, it continues holding its weapon. If we give it a better weapon, like a wooden sword, it does switch it up. Okay. Okay, so that means it's not possible to get like a skeleton with holding armor or anything else that normally holds a weapon. I forgot we do got one in another dimension too. There he is. These guys have... Did these guys... These guys always hold weapons, right? I guess babies don't. But then babies also don't grow up. They either have the sword or crossbow. So it's not really possible to make them hold armor. Babies don't grow up. So, yeah. So getting one to hold armor is not really possible anymore. Yeah, I don't think the babies grow up. It's only the hoglin. It's only the hoglin babies that grow up. Do the zoglin babies grow up? Probably too. Or no, do they? Maybe they don't. I thought they grew up. Do you even know if the zoglin or the hoglin babies grow up? Baby hostile mobs don't grow up. I don't think. So that includes the hoglins and the zoglins? I remember testing this when it came out. Okay. Gag says the hoglin babies do. Because you can breed them. Okay, that's what I was thinking. They'll naturally grow up too. Hustler says no, they live in an infinite childhood in the hell. Never thought of it that way. Okay. I guess we could make this one. Okay, so this is example of a mob that normally holds a weapon holding armor. That doesn't work. There's actually quite a few very different examples of that. So essentially, anything that normally holds a weapon like this, they normally hold a weapon, so they wouldn't armor. Same thing with the skeleton, right? And yeah, so far we got the skeleton. Yeah. Okay. So this trick we know. The main trick here, if I do want to get a rare mob, for this version, the only rare mob you can get is a mob holding armor. In the previous version, you could also do the trick where not only is it holding armor, but it's holding armor that's better than what it's wearing. So they're slightly different, but they're also very similar tricks. That will be the trick that I'll talk about in this video. What else is left? Okay, I guess before we continue, I'm going to go grab some more water. In the meanwhile, check out all my social links. They are there on screen. Click them all, join them all. Got a bunch of them, including being able to join my Discord. I'll grab some water. I'll be back in just a little bit. Meanwhile, I'll also run a 1-minute ad for non-subscribers. Be right back. Ah, okay, you guys can hear me now. Hopefully that wasn't not working before. You guys hear the part about where I said I was gonna go grab some water? Hopefully I did. That's a scary thing. When I move my mic, sometimes it just decides not to work. If the board gets bumped or what. Nice microphone. Never word messed up. Zombie noises. Feed. Oh, thank you, Zan, for following on here. Also, Barry, thanks for the drink up. Grab some more water. Beautiful music. It's called Pretzel. In the description, the stream. It's actually kind of quiet, so I guess I can't really hear. Unless you're talking about the zombies. Oh, music of monsters. There's actually music also playing. Thanks for another drink up from Barry. Took us a while to use up all those previous drinks ups from last time. Ah, okay. You guys can see the controller isn't perfect. I'll try to figure out why my controller, the cord, not registering. Okay, so we tested that. What's next? Test? Oh yeah, the skeleton horses. So what we'll do is we'll put on some new skeleton horses just to make sure they're actually working. Oh, we even got a gold one. Huh. Cool. Okay, so we'll separate these. Well, I guess they are moving, which is a pretty good illustration that they're working. I guess we could see how they act. Yeah, he's definitely following me. Let's try this one. I run away, he comes after me. Nice, okay. Try this here. Okay, that looks good. Let's try this one now. That looks good as well. Cool, now let's go back to our originals. Oh, it looks like they are walking. Okay, let's unhook them. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like these... Looks like they are working. Okay. Looks like maybe this won't be a trick we can actually use for the video then. Because it's not like you can keep stationary skeleton horses. These all look very active. Okay, it's a good thing we tested that. Hey, Mush, check the pin message. Move the helmet from the skeleton to see if the horses go on water under trees. What does that mean? Oh, check and see if they try to avoid the sun. I don't know. What that? I mean, is that important? To me, I see a big difference between the previous version and now. But I think everything kind of indicates that they fixed it. Thanks for another. Oh my gosh, how many drink ups did you do? I did 2 of them. You did 2 more. You don't hear the music, really. Let me check. It's still working. Oh, looks like it wasn't working. Oh, I think when I lost connection, it stopped working. Ah, there's music. Thanks for letting me know. I thought it was strange too. I was like, oh, I don't hear the music. How do you do so many drinks up? Isn't there a cooldown for the drink up thing? I thought I said it be like a minute or something. Maybe you're just doing it on the minute, every minute. Dan says, Ray needs more water, he's dehydrated. You're gonna drown me. Okay, so we can get rid of this example for our world. Let me grab that again. So this, not this one. This one? No, this one. This one isn't something we can use as a discontinue rear mob. So that leaves us with, not this one. This one's for testing. That one leaves us with 3. So mobs can replace weapons. That one's pretty noticeable because I talked about that one before. Light update suppression, which got fixed with all these lighting things. I think so, as far as I'm aware. And also the wolf collar. So it's gonna be kind of a short video, but that's okay. We can also talk about other things like, I think I wrote down some other things in my notes. Things that you should do with stuff like, you know, don't explore chunks because the new update does a lot of things with new chunks. You want to save those. I wrote down like probably somewhere. Fix things not to do. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, the netherite thing. Collection of bamboo. Oh. Yeah, we talked about the netherite thing too. Breed all mobs. Or the all mobs advancement. I guess there's a few things to talk about. Also the all biomes advancement. It's a little bit harder. Skulk sensors frequency changes. The sign editing thing. Oh yeah, we did test the sign editing thing, so you do need more wax. And don't go exploring. Okay, so I guess there's a few things. Take point to the video. Thanks for all the drink up, Barry. Yummy water. Next thing is to record the video. I guess before I record the video, I do need to make some more setups. So this world, we get rid of these guys. I'm not use them anymore. Well, actually, this isn't the world update. No, I already ruined this world. Go back to the original world. Back to this world. Before we updated it. This one. We also have this world here. Maybe I'll just move this stuff into the other world. I think all I have in here is the dog collar thing. Remove the helmets, the skeleton mounts. Of course, a nice way to check. Skeletons are burning, they go to the water shaft. Okay. Yeah, I guess that would be an easy way to test it. But yeah, the only thing I added in this world was the dog thing. So let's just move the dog thing into the other world. Now we only have one world to work with. Would make it easier. And we can also delete the copy of it. Make sure to delete the right one. Okay, then we just move the dog thing into this world here. And we should be good to go. Also, it says it's up to Ray, a new MC item that will drop from sniffer egg. They hatch. The real MC fact. Yeah, I guess you could think of, you know, they could add it like turtle eggs, right? Where the turtles grow up. Oh, that's not a sword. Where the turtles grow up and, you know, they drop item. Okay, don't need this. These don't work either. I mean, they work. Just don't work for discontinued collection. Okay, then we can just put down our dogs here somewhere. I guess we put them over here. So, owner is PHK. Make them. Okay, we need to get these dogs to us. Okay, and we'll. Let's put a chest here with some. With some color dye for the video. Right here, easily to get. Look at some bright colors. We can easily see the difference. And I guess we can also do a chest here. Illustrate this. That's the main thing. Should illustrate kind of all the different things. So, okay. We also need a we need a smithing table over here because we got to show that one. Smithing table here. I could also do a chest. I don't think templates came out in this version. And grab armor. I guess that's for the trim. I don't really care about the trim. I care about this one. And we need to talk about different weapons. Armor. Or I should show one tool. Diamond armor. Maybe I should show all the stuff. Okay. Also need to do a pickaxe. Wow, big advancement. I need. Oh, I put the wrong type. I need diamond. Diamond. Sword. That should be all the different diamond stuff, right? And then let's do this. I'll put the template in there once we upgrade. I guess we can show that you can do it now. Right? Because you can. Oh, there is templates in this version. Oh, okay. I guess we can set it up at a time. Well, actually, this doesn't help me because I want to show. Yeah, I want to show this where it doesn't work. There's some way to turn off the experimental feature. Is it like a data pack or something? Okay, let's first get the template. There it is. Oh my goodness, how many drink ups do you do there, Barry? You tried to drown me. Jake says we have had 15 drink ups in the past few minutes, all from the same person. Wait, is it really 15? What? I'm still on like the 5th one. I need more water. Wait, oh my goodness. Is there not a cooldown for the drink up thing? Let me check. The drink up thing is. You just purchased another one. You're trying to get away with it. Manage rewards. Let me check. Manage reward. The drink up. Oh, drink up is cheapest one, I think. Is there no cooldown? Cooldown limit 1 minute. Oh, okay. Let's change that. Let's do 3 minutes. 3 minutes does seem like a lot. Okay, we'll do 4 minutes. Dude, just keep purchasing. Make it cost a lot of money. Yeah, you won't notice when I just drain all his points. I'll make it cost like 10,000. There, it's not every 4 minutes. I guess 1 minute goes by really fast. I don't really get it. How many do I have to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. Okay, I'll drink one right now. That's 9. 9 left. Yeah, I'm just gonna have like a faucet, like a garden hose that runs from the faucet straight to me. I get a drink without having to refill my water jug. 6,800 points spent on drinking up by this guy. Dang. Okay, we got this in the world. What's the other things I want to talk about? Wrote in my note. Oh yeah, update suppression. I guess we can, maybe I could just illustrate that with a torch or reminder. And we got the dog collar thing over there. We got that thing. Good. What else do we need? Collect tons of bamboo. So I'll briefly talk about the video about things that you can do right now, right away, or kind of like, even if the video comes out early, if your server don't update right away. We gotta go to recipe, or no, bamboo is a natural thing. Collecting bamboo. Now I'll probably talk about my bamboo farm. Advancements. That'll just remind me. Also exploring. You don't want to explore because of the new biomes. Skull changes. We'll put down a skull thingamajiggy. Sign editing. Put down a blank sign. Is editing in this version, Renee? No, okay. I want to explore. I want to explore and... Oh, I see. Okay. That's the main things. Can you easily remove data packs from world? Thanks for the drink up, Barry. Wait, you added another one. Back to 10 again. I get the drink now. Back to 9. I can recommend 2 liters a day. Is that true? 2 liters? How many gallons is that? That's probably a little bit less than a gallon. Really, 2 liters. Can be 0.1 if he would drink by 1 drop at a time. Just drink 1 drop at a time to get all the 10 of them used up. This part about the sign editing is now that we have reason to have a shift click play something on a sign. That's always bugged me. Oh, because you could do this before, right? Like you could do this. I actually use this quite a bit, like AFK fish farm. I had to actually change my AFK fish farm, which actually, that's a good point. I should mention that in the video. How to update the AFK fish farm. Update farm. Okay. Anything that has a sign. Let me check for data pack. Data pack. Disable. Oh, I can disable it. Okay. Maybe we'll make a backup of the world and we'll disable it and see if we can get the old stuff working. Is there any reason why it shouldn't have disabled it? Can't think of it because we're not using any like snapshot related bugs here. Okay, we'll try it. I've never tried this before. Make a backup of it. Do before updating. Copy, paste. No gallons, only metric system. Yeah, but I live in the United States, so I don't know what is 2 liters. How many quarts is 2 liters? Tell me, look it up. Still play signs on signs? Yeah, by shift clicking. Disable vanilla one. Well, I don't think I want to disable the vanilla one. I want to disable the one that. Okay, let's try it. At least made a backup, so if something goes bad, we can retry it. How many of what? How many quarts are in 2 liters? Average non-metric user. Okay, we'll try it. Disable. Oh wait. Data pack. Oh. Okay, so now does that mean that just changes this? No. What? I don't think that works at all. I mean, does it? Don't you have to disable it? Oh, I don't get it. You have to relog? Cause I thought if you disable it, then stuff vanishes or quarters? No, just quartz. Still there. Still not working. Broken plate emoji. A liter is a bit more than a quart. Oh, really? Okay, so it's like 2 quarts. The 2 liters of water is like 2 quarts of water. A little more than half a gallon. Well, quarts is half a gallon. I got you though. Oh wow, it's almost exactly the same. That's like really close. Oh, okay. Well, that's easy to remember. Man, I wouldn't mind learning metric. I feel like it's very useful. Like, I understand metric, right? Because I teach it in school. But it's like, whenever somebody says something, just can't, like, visualize. Like, someone says 2 liters, it's like, wait, how much is a liter? There is, like, pop that's their liters, I guess. I think I've seen liter pops, right? What's the really big pops in the United States? The ones that you buy with the caps on them. Are those 2 liters? I think so. I think they might be. Because I think they also make liter size ones, too. For US, 2 liters are the common big sodas. Okay. Okay. I can remember that. Hard to memorize. Like a car or 5 bananas. What? Car or 5 bananas. Thanks for the drink up, Barry. Wait, I'm not keeping up with all the drinking. What's that called when you intake too much water and you die? The place of 1 and 3 liters. Wait, there's 3 liter pops? I think I've seen the 1 liter ones. They're like, let me look this up. Okay. One. What's the abbreviation for liters? LT. No, just L, right? 1 liter pop. Pop bottle. What? Oh, okay. 1. Huh. Odd. Why is it? Why is there such odd pictures on? What pops that way? 1 liter pop bottle. Not right. Type in the 2 liter. Maybe we should write 2 liter, maybe? How's that? How is that not different than I wrote? Literally the same thing that I wrote. Oh, basic. Okay. Okay, good. Oh, here's 1 liter. What the heck is 1.25? Yeah, I recognize this. This is 1. Oh, here it is. Oh, here's them 2. Only Texas can buy a liter bottle, or a 3 liter pop bottle. Wait, this is 3 liters and liters? I think I've seen these. Those are kind of like for 1 person? What? These? I don't think any of these are for 1 person. Okay, this is what I'm thinking, I guess. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's person's hand. But these are 1 liters. These are like the big. And then 2 liters are the 3 liters. He says, I've seen them some other places than Texas. Okay. Really the super roundish. If I just type in pop bottle size, better. Oh. Oh, this is kind of helpful. Wait. Oh, this is a cost? Trying to show, I think they're trying to show how much it costs for something. You pay a lot of money for a low amount of. I feel like the glass one. And this is like a liter, and this is and oh, I guess it says right there. Oh, this is a liter 0.25. Wait, is that what they all are? Oh, here's a 12-ounce can. Okay, that's pretty recognizable. Then there's the 16-ounce. Okay, yeah, I remember 16-ounce one. Then there's the soda bottle. Okay, so these all make sense. I think the liter is like, oh, here's a nice oh, glass. Here's the glass. Must be like, must be liter and this. 20, oh, 20 fluid ounces. Oh, much bigger than. I don't know if I told you guys. I collect pop bottles and pop cans. At least I used to. So I kind of recognize. Here, they sure have allowed them. I don't know, there was not many other good pictures. Ones at the beginning were pretty good pictures, so. These are all old glass ones. Cost per ounce probably. You think so? Maybe they did. Oh yeah, it probably costs per ounce because this isn't the total cost. It's not gonna cost 19 for a big one. Wow, that's crazy. It's 19 cents for like a liter and a quarter, and then it's about the cheaper actually for the 2-liter one. Surprisingly, the cans are. Because you have to pay for the aluminum cans, right? Six pack, and each of them are half a liter. Or is it that many? 12 ounces. They must each be 12 ounces. I don't drink pop. Strange that I collect. Oh, I guess you can also click on. Right, you click on this, and then you click on. And you can see more that are similar to that one. Never been into drinking pot, but pop bottle. There's your 2 liters. Oh, I see. These are all different numbers. What the heck? There's your 1. There's 1.5. 2. There's different. Now we're just at Coke. Okay, I think we answered our question. Answer is bonds are printed. Welcome in, Maxi. say, when do you think 1.20 pre-release will start? I'll say maybe at the end of the month. Few weeks or more like a few months. Oh, I would say it's probably be the end of the month. So they keep surprising us with more. I have to do another drink up from Barry. You need a gallon of soda. So a gallon of soda would be like 4 liters, right? Pretty much close to it. We got 3 liters. We don't have a 4-liter one yet. Something wrong with that. I know like ice creams aren't like, they aren't like exactly 1 gallon. They're like a gallon and a quarter or something. How much 2 liters of cola in America? Because around $2. We don't have cola in Russia. Oh, okay. I don't know how much it costs. Like I said, I don't drink sodas. Just drink water. Soda is too expensive, even for as cheap as it is. Water's just cheaper. I mean, water's like cents on the gallon. JJ says, I like how in that picture 2 liters is fully consumed. Oh. $2 US, 2 liters of cola. Something. Oh, I don't know. Could be. There's different, like, there's like sales, right? Like sometimes there'd be a sale and you can get it really cheap. Free advertisement. Checked in my local supermarket, says JT. 2 liters of cola is $3.30. Ah. A little bit more than I thought. But, I mean, that's pretty expensive compared to water. How much is water? Like, not bottled water. I guess it depends on your water plant. But, like, most tap water. Type it in. Water. Says American Water Works shows that water, on average, about a half a cent gallon. Less than 1 in 300 cost of bottled water. That's not even like cents on a dollar. I grab. Portable water. Affordability of water around the world. The very affordable is dark there. So showing United States is affordable but not very affordable. I guess water is even cheaper yet. Huh. And then of course this would be expensive down in Africa. Makes sense. We'll have a lot of infrastructure. I did not know that the Europeans even got cheaper water than the United States. I guess it depends where you are. You know. Median household income. Oh, I see. How affordable is based off how much you make too. The U.S. make average cost. Huh. don't remember. Just read it was like, maybe it's not per gallon. Income versus cost of water. Cost of water. I don't know. Per gallon? Oh. Cost of water per 1.5 liter bottle. Oh, this is bottled water. Okay. Oh, let's try. Water. Pretty good. The picture of the United States. Texas is most features are Snapchat right now. Snapchat mainly for minor bug fixes. That's true. Yeah, it does seem like it's getting close. Really. Hot water in Florida here is relatively cheap. You get your tap water from underground, or do you get it from water purifying? Do they recycle water? Okay. For me, it's €1 for about $6 per 1,000 gallons. What's that per gallon? Is that six? Is that like 0.6 cents? Move the decimal. Be less than a cent. Local market. Yes, yeah, it's surprised Europe has cheap water, because you think their water, like the water would be all used or whatever, painted for all the years of poor management of water. To drink tap water, which you can't in every. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Yep. Oh, well, I gotta go to work. Have a good one. Thanks a lot for sticking around. My 2 liters of soda is $6 per gallon. Tap water is 0.006 cents or $0.06. Yeah, there's a huge difference. What is that, like 1,000? Okay, so they're saying water price by state, average water bill, national average, living wages. We get our water from a well, but we also hook up to get rural water, and we also got our. So it might cost like cents on the dollar for rural water, but for artesian water, all it does is cost us the price of a pump, like the cost of electricity to pump up 1 gallon. So it's like even cheaper. Expensive, or probably because their water is all tainted with lead or something. All the mining. California, probably access water. A lot of people. Probably some of the east. I can't remember what they're showing. The average water bill. Oh, you can hover top. Okay, so it's normally 39 for the nation. Depending on where you live, gain. Okay, so it's relative. I mean, this is average. That seems so low. Huh. Huh. This is cool, though. Doesn't say what the cost. That's interesting. But yeah, overall, water just. No. IO Little says, what's going on? We started talking about the cost of water versus soda. It's all because of Barry. Barry kept choosing to drink up. I kept drinking a lot of water, and then we kept thinking, well, how much is water cost? Soda. JT says it's about 1,000 times more expensive to buy soda than water. Yeah, that's it. It's probably a good thing. It'd be bad if soda was cheaper than water, then people would probably be being healthy cheaper. I mean, I always hate it when people say like it costs money to live healthy. It actually costs way more money to live unhealthy. But people just believe that you don't need water. Like people are like, oh, I buy soda because it's so cheap. It's like, sure, cheap, but water's cheaper. And water's way healthier. Cost depending on your biome. Oh, the biome. It's not what state you live in, it's what biome you say. Cheap for soda standards. Yeah, I mean, you know what soda's made out of, right? Soda's just like sugar. Like they put sugar in your water. Flavoring. Okay. We do anything else in this world? We got all the other examples. Oh yeah, I guess I could also make a separate world. Just want a world where I could actually show the cost difference. Anything else I need to show the cost difference? That all worked. That worked. Bulk stuff, I can go to my actual world. The sign thing. Should actually test this with a normal Minecraft world. Now that I do have 2 worlds, why don't we just do that before I forget? Let's actually start a new world. More drink. Yeah, syrup is made out of sugar though. Most of the soda is just water. It's not as much since there is all that gas dissolved in it. Huh. Yeah, I guess you always look in the ingredients. I'll probably say water on soda. Okay. So all I do is want to sign. And type on it. Put that. Leave this world and then go to the world over here. Pop it. World, update it. Thanks for following, Teddy. Okay, going to survival. Yeah, you can still edit signs. They don't automatically lock, which is probably a good thing. People can edit old signs if they want to. That does mean you have to come in and wax every single new sign, or old sign and new sign. We delete that world, or we could use that world. Oh no. Okay. I think we got this world set up, and then what I'll do is I'll talk about this world and I'll update it. probably also make a backup of it. World is it? I guess it's this world, but we weren't able to get the data pack not to work. We disabled the data pack, but it's still on here for some. How is that possible? The one that data pack doesn't work. All the 1.20 stuff is still here. Confused. Do you even know how data packs work? Zan said, did you get your worlds back? No. I haven't got my video back or my worlds back. Carbonated water is the first thing that says in the ingredients. Oh, okay. Makes sense. How do you make it so the 1.20 stuff goes away? I feel like they should have it so that you should click the sign with a feather, ink, or ink sac, edit it instead of having edit by default. Oh, that's not a bad idea. It's just probably easier this way. I probably figured that, you know, either way people would edit it. This way is just less hassle. I thought if you remove the data pack, that it would remove everything related. Why that 20? I know someone said remove the disable the follow one. Is that what you're doing? Universe is not infinite, it's -1. I did get some new advancements. Still not working. Research. Talking about data pack, I guess. Different thing. Would add a use for feathers and make it less annoying when I open editing screen. I guess. No, I don't really pay attention to mods, Dan. Well, I don't know what to say. I can just make a second world. I don't know how this data pack. Barry says, ask Ray a question. Are you thirsty? Yeah, drink another time. I think I'm still behind 6 of them. Oh my goodness, you just did another drink up? It's not so much that I'm thirsty, it's so much that my voice does get sore just chatting. Well, I was just hoping to kind of show how you can do the armor thing before. We're still on 1.94. Bad pumpkin. Other than that, I think everything else is here. So I can easily explain things. It should be good. And then we can record this. Probably next stream record it. The other thing I want to do is also want to make a video about my AFK fish farm. Which is, I guess it's not in the world. The newer version. Here. I was running it. Off stream, I've been AFKing this farm here. AFKing it. You got some loot and stuff. What I don't quite understand is, seems that this timer is maybe too fast. The timer should only go off when the player AFK is too long. I think what we probably would do is make that longer. Hopefully that works with 4. And then I did, I don't know if you guys remember when it would double. Sometimes you pull an item and then your fishing rod would catch onto the item again. Oh, there is also something fun because the new bouncing beds actually bounce on these beds now. Even though you're on the edge. Kind of like the slime thing. I think this is a nice way to do it. See, the timer went off. Get a fish. Oh, I don't know why it's going off so many times. But what I'll do is I'll probably run this some more. Maybe I'll even add some more timings. I think I'll also add more delay in here too. It comes over, it flicks the trapdoor, then it goes through here. Actually, flicks the trapdoor. Flicks the trapdoor. Player pulls it in, and after some delay, flips it again. Reels out. I think I just need more delay. Probably make some more room for it. That's something also I do. Make a tutorial for this. 25 drink up requests in the last hour. That's insane. Oh, this is me for 1.20. It uses the celebrated also. But I mean, I also have other versions where they use those. So ideally what I would like to do is have 2 of these farms. And then somehow keep track of how much loot I actually collect. And then change the timing and see which one does better. It's a little bit hard to tell, because using math, we figured that this should be the best timing. But it doesn't seem like it's actually the best because it activates too fast. So, yeah, I'll probably tweak this some more. I've just been watching this. I've been running it on my computer on the side, kind of watching it, see if there's any things that could be improved upon it. I guess we do have... put an on and off switch here. Turn on the box. Save it. Put the second one over here. Oh, and the boats are also there. So it seems like what I need to do is make this delay longer. Delay that goes around here. Could add another delay there, but I want to. Might mess with things. I think we're gonna have to make it a little bit bigger. This activates, it goes around. Actually, if I do this, it's gonna affect it. And that goes off, it's gonna go through the. What do I want? I don't know. Try this out. Oh, I think when this counts down, it's gonna act like players not in the right cycle, so it's gonna activate. I think that works fine. Except I need the player activated twice. Nothing. Okay, what we'll do is we need to after the player pulls in a fish, they'll go down this way, the player. Then we also need the player to reel out again, so that's what the second one's for. What I need is another repeater in here. I wonder if I can move this. Put it up here. Just need to fit another repeater in here. Maybe I can do this. Put this there, that in there, and we'll loop this repeater. Try not to make it any bigger than what it was. This repeater in here, and the redstone does here. Doesn't go into that. Now it goes this way, this way, back that way. Oh, see, this is connected. Okay. What we could do is this. But we need this to be one direction. I think we. This. And then what I need is some way to actually detect which farm is better. Am I supposed to have it like this? Okay. I put a block here. Is it never down? Okay, yeah, it does. I was like, can you play some bot that use a farm so on the thumbnail it will be place it on some server? You mean having a player showing them use it? Yeah, I mean I can do that. I tried that in some videos, but sometimes you just can't get a good angle of the player. The farm's so big, by the time you get it in the thumbnail, unless you just zoom in about the, like they said, right about here somewhere, between the player and the fishing rod. I've had, look at some of my thumbnails, there are like that. Thanks for the drink up, Barry. What's your thoughts on infinite wireless redstone using the time drop priority? There's a lot of different types of wireless redstone. They all have their like pros and cons. That's it. They found Ray's channel by watching Silent Whisper. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, he does like Bedrock videos. So sometime he has a Bedrock version, something that I have that's Java. And I'll mention his channel. I'll mention mine. Looks good. Also says I never found Ray's channel. I was born here. Hey Tony, what are you doing today? I'm trying to get my AFK fish farm, my new one, ready for a video. So I was AFKing it. Oh, that only went off once. So I was AFKing it, and then I seen two things I think I can improve on. Which is, sometimes the player would actually throw his rod down and try to like snag the item that just came in. So, kind of problem we had earlier. Try to fix that by making the delay longer. So the delay is longer. You can see that the delay between pulling in and then sending it back out again, longer. The other thing is, why did I only go off once at? That's not good. Need some clear rules. Is the redstone even going through here? Oh, it's not going through here because you don't have a repeater hooked directly up to it. That's our problem. That's our problem. Okay, so we need a repeater directly by the piston there. We could move this piston. That works pretty nice right now. Need a repeater reading there. Put the spear this way. I'm gonna hit this torch. Move the torch here. Actually might work. Torch goes there. This there. This gets put into a block. This should act work pretty much the same way. Right? The only thing is it's going back into this. We probably don't need. Last time I had 2. Now we have 2.5. Might be good. Okay. So funny how they do so much to prevent AFK fishing, but they refuse to just revamp fishing in general. I mean, they did revamp it, right? Well, when did they actually revamp it? I think when that was. Remember they kind of redid the whole revamping where you need tons of water? Was it 1. And yeah, this. Oh. Okay. Turn off a couple of times. Thanks for drink up, Barry. On 5 p.m. Use cheats to get resources. I wonder if I went off twice because the lock in the back ended. That's the only downside. I can't really see what's going on. Something definitely not going on, right? So what I'd have to do is leave this count here and then have another count. Watch it. Let's see what's happening. It's possible by the time that thing goes off and it goes through this delay here, that it doesn't quite get to here. By the time this turns off, there's another signal there. I'll probably run this and watch it, see how it does. Because it's still something not quite right. And then maybe I'll have to figure out a way to track of the research that come through it. JG says fishing does now seem weird after aquatic update, where they added fish mobs, not catch the fish rod. I left in the old fishing mechanic, which is invisible fish. That is true. 20B says, I mean, still the same fishing style. You throw a bobber in, sit there. Oh, I see. You're trying to think of something else. Yeah, I don't know. How would How could they, you know, revamp fishing? Oh, I didn't know you could see the little... Huh. I didn't know that. See the little outline of the armor stand. Funny. I think we can set back to daytime. There's no mobs here that burn. Are covered. This is a very strong. Very strong. Next. Okay. So next stream, I'm not sure if I'll really Saturday stream. I'll either be recording this video, which is pretty much ready, or I could do my AFK fish farm, which I probably shouldn't do because I don't think it's quite ready. Maybe we can work on the AFK fish farm. I should actually do the AFK fish farm first video, and then do this one, because obviously this video is not going to come out until like the actual announcement date of 1.20. Well, I mean, I could do it earlier, but maybe when we get to pre-releases I'll do it or something. More drink cups. How many drink cups are very... What a junk music. Sound like somebody not knowing how to run an instrument. Oh, so 20B says Straw Valley turns into a little mini game. Ferrari at least lets you find craft fishing potions. At least makes fishing somewhat more enjoyable. Huh, okay. There are some ways that they could improve Minecraft fishing. Well, I have been streaming for about 3 hours. We'll find somebody to raid. Stick around so we can raid as a big party. Meanwhile, check out all my social links. They're on screen. And chat. Click them all, join them all. The Saturday stream, kind of what we're doing. Maybe we can be ready to actually make a video about it, but I think I'd have to do quite a bit more testing off stream. Breath. Oh! Killed it. Raid Drath, we haven't raided him for a while. He's back to doing live. Awesome. We'll get this raid going. See if we get all 30 guys that joined in the raid for Drathmore. If you guys don't know who he is a herb builder building in vanilla survival Minecraft. It has a long-term world. All sorts of things going on, but includes massive mega builds. Like, super impressive. Here's, as always, you guys could take part in raid by typing the raid message you see in the chat. Copy it. I'll paste it to Drathmore's. As always, throw in some hype. Raid message. Most you guys. Twitch has. See what Drathmore's up to.